well, after they party. A Utah entrepreneur has teamed up with several bar owners to give their customers a preview of what might happen if they get stopped by police. News specialist Richard Pyatt introduces us to the concept of a breathalyzer in a bar.
Let's face it, there's going to be a lot of people drinking this holiday season, sometimes more than they would on an average weekend. The thing is, a lot of people may not realize how much they've been drinking until they get stopped by a police officer. That sound could provide a moment of clarity in an otherwise hazy, alcohol-infused evening for some people. It's a breathalyzer machine that blends into the scenery among the pool tables here at the Canyon Inn in Cottonwood Heights. Breath Advisor is a company founded by recent Westminster College grad Jason Knott, who himself has been stopped after a night of drinking at this very bar.
I thought I was fine. I got pulled over immediately after I left the bar.
Knott knows a lot of people who think they're fine after a night of drinking, but field sobriety tests often show a different story. In 2010, more than 15,000 people were arrested for DUI in Utah, a number that was actually down from the year before. The average breath test shows 0.14, well above the legal limit of 0.08, and 3/4 of those arrested are males, according to the Utah Commission of Criminal and Juvenile Justice. Bartender Zach Hurst has strong feelings about customers who ignore the realities of drinking and driving.
Not a good thing to get in the car anytime if you've been drinking, but I mean, people do it.
Knott says the technology in the machine is the same police use, calibrated once a month for accuracy, he says. And Knott says customers at the Canyon Inn are intrigued by it, often checking themselves at $2 a pop.
So far, it's been a pretty good turnout for it. People like to walk by it, and they're interested in what it does and check it out.
If you're coming down from a night of drinking, you're going to feel much more clear-headed than you were at the peak of your inebriation. So a lot of people think they're okay to drive at that point, and that's when they get busted for a DUI. I think people should be informed of where they're at, and the consequences are severe, and they should be severe for a DUI. But at the same time, people should have the opportunity to get an accurate reading before they choose to drive home.
Sticking that straw into the kiosk does cost a couple of bucks, but it's a really cheap investment when you consider that the cost of an average DUI is somewhere between $6,000 and $10,000.